Hi, and thank you for stopping by on this page and video and wanting to learn more about how you can manage anxiety more holistically. I'd love to share a few tips with you and potentially even help you further in reducing or managing your anxiety in a holistic way. So, first and foremost, when we suffer from anxiety or when we find ourselves in very anxious states and fearfulness, it's really important to become aware of what is actually bringing on this anxiety and this fear. And is it realistic? Is it really like life-threatening right now? Is it something that we only think about? And I'm not playing this down here because it's important, because our thoughts are powerful. So take a moment and become aware of it. Another thing that is really important to pay attention to is that actually when we're fearful and anxious, we're moving ourselves out of the state of homeostasis. Homeostasis is when our body is in balance and everything is working fine. So when we're not in homeostasis, when we're fearful, when we're anxious, when we're stressed, our body releases more stress hormones. These are chemicals, and our body needs to deal with these chemicals. They need to be filtered, they need to be extracted from the body, right, and broken down. By the way, vitamins and minerals in a bigger sense are also chemicals, and it's important to keep the balance between, let's call it in a simple way, the good and the bad chemicals that are going through the body. So coming back to these chemicals and the stress hormones, when the more we're stressed, the more of these chemicals we have. So become aware of what is stressing you, what is making you anxious, what is making you fearful. Is it life-threatening? Is it something that you think about and it's actually not right there, but something that's caused from your thoughts? And also, you want to connect with somebody like myself. I'm a holistic health coach and a nutritional therapist to help you figure out what your levels are of your vitamins and your minerals, whether you're actually lacking any of the important vitamins and minerals you need to keep your body in balance. And also you want to look at your nutrition and what you eat, because often when we're fearful, when we're anxious, when we're stressed, all the good habits go out of the window, right? We stop being physically active, we stop doing any sports, we stop eating healthy, and we also stop, maybe even connecting with friends and doing things that we enjoy, that make us laugh, that will release the good hormones, so to say, or the good chemicals, the happy hormones, the serotonin, and so on. So take a moment and, take an account of yourself. What's going on with you? What are you doing? What are you not doing? And if you want to have more help and support, book yourself onto one of these sessions that I'm currently offering. There's a limited number, and you can click through to my calendar and find a time that suits you. And we can have a chat. It's complimentary, no commitment whatsoever after that. And we can take it from there. And if you decided you wanted to explore it further and potentially need to get more help and support, then please feel free to do so. Another thing is also, when you feel fearful and anxious and stressed, pay attention to your breathing, okay? Because often we are very short breath when we're anxious, when we're fearful, because we go into a state of panic, into a state of survival. So the breath is everything, very, very important, because if we don't breathe, in a simple essence, we're not alive. So breathing, and especially slow breathing, is very, very good for our system to bring things back into balance. So a simple thing you can do right now is to just really slowly inhale, and you want to count to 4 if you can, and then pause for 4 seconds and hold that breath. So do that with me now. So slowly inhale, counting to 4. I'm going to do it with my fingers. And now you hold it for 4 seconds. And you slowly exhale again for 4 seconds. How does that feel? Try it again. Inhale slowly for 4 seconds. Hold. And exhale. You can also exhale through the mouth, that's fine. The importance is pay attention to what's moving in your body. Is your chest moving? Because often when we're stressed and anxious, we have our breath comes from up here, and that is very restricting. So you want to start breathing with your tummy, okay? So put your hand on your tummy, and when you inhale, make sure that your tummy actually rises. So inhale, counting to 4. Feel your tummy rising, hold it for a few seconds, and slowly exhale and feel your tummy drop back in. And that's the right breathing. So feel free to practice that. Feel free to use any of my tips, and please feel free to book yourself a session with me. 20 minutes complimentary holistic health coaching session. And yeah, I'll see you there, hopefully soon. Bye now. Enjoy your day.